Welcome everyone to Monday Night Raw. Oh, brother, look who's back. Here comes the big dog.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
We had not seen Roman Reigns on Monday Night Raw since the fall of last year. And tonight, the big dog finally makes his long-awaited return to Monday nights. Welcome to Monday Night Raw, everybody. I'm Kurt Rodriguez on the call as we get ready for SummerSlam coming up at the end of the month. It is incredible to see Roman Reigns tonight on Monday Night Raw, and we believe Roman Reigns will be in action tonight to kick us off. This will be Roman's first match since October last year, when he left with illness. And now Reigns is back. Tonight Roman goes one-on-one against Mojo Rawley here on Monday Night Raw. And we are set for action. Roman Reigns' first match since... What? Well, Randy Orton is here for some reason. The Viper Randy Orton is here. Seems like he's gonna take a seat at ringside to observe Roman Reigns' first match on Monday Night Raw in almost a year. There's the bell. Here we go. It's Rawley and Reigns. Reigns all over Mojo Rawley. Randy Orton very curiously looking on from ringside. Here's the reversal. Reigns tries to hook him in. Nice reversal by Rawley. Back and forth we go. You gotta wonder if there's some sort of ring rust on Roman Reigns as he makes his return to the ring for the first time in almost a year. Here's Reigns sending Rawley into the corner. Rawley may be about to go for a ride. Oh, man! German suplex by Roman Reigns. And Rawley sent into the corner. Big clothesline by the big dog. And it seems like the big dog is finally finding his footing here tonight. Rawley sent into the corner again, and Randy Orton calling the attention of Roman Reigns. The Viper Randy Orton trying to spoil the return of Roman Reigns to Monday Night Raw, as Rawley takes advantage of the distraction. Randy Orton with the aim of ruining Roman Reigns' return to Monday Night Raw and to the WWE in general. Reigns now pushing Rawley off, trying to regain control of this match after Randy Orton tried one of his mind games on him. Michinoku driver by Reigns. Follows it up with a cover, hooks the leg, and a kick out. You gotta wonder exactly what drove Randy Orton to do this. I don't see absolutely no reason why Randy would wanna... Oh, Superman punch! Why Randy would wanna spoil the return of Roman Reigns. You know, Randy Orton, as Roman hits the spear, is known for his cover here, hook of the leg. And Roman Reigns scores the victory in his first match back despite what Randy Orton did. Randy Orton is known for his insidious ways, but I think going out of his way to ruin Roman Reigns' return to Raw may have been a step too far. Nonetheless, the big dog will not let himself be played. He is victorious in his first match back. And we are back live. Here comes the Raw Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, the Raw Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
We're gonna take you to social media now so you can see this interaction between Ember Moon and Charlotte Flair. Ember Moon tweeted, all that Charlotte Flair was able to do was escape. She still hasn't beaten me yet. She knows she can't do it. To which Charlotte Flair replied, you wanna go again? I'd be more than happy to embarrass you at SummerSlam. And now it's official. The Raw Women's Championship will be on the line once more between Ember Moon and Charlotte Flair at the upcoming SummerSlam event. Will Charlotte Flair finally get that pin over Ember Moon, or will Ember Moon become Raw Women's Champion for the first time? We'll find out live at SummerSlam at the end of the month. Nonetheless, Charlotte Flair has to stop thinking about Ember Moon for a few minutes tonight and turn her attention towards her opponent. The goddess, Alexa Bliss.
And her opponent, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
The goddess Alexa Bliss has been trying to claw her way back into the championship picture. And tonight is a huge opportunity for her. She's set to go one-on-one against the Raw Women's Champion. We think a victory here tonight would jockey Alexa for position higher in the power rankings. Perhaps secure a title shot in the future. There's the bell. Here we go. Flair and Bliss. Bliss takes down Flair here. Applies pressure to the head. You can hear the struggle between Flair and Bliss here. So Bliss fights back. A suplex. But Charlotte Flair, quick to react, takes her down, shoulders on the mat, isn't enough to score the victory here, and a very close 2 count there over Alexa Bliss. Bliss sent out to the ropes, and Bliss fights back, forearms to the face of Flair. Jawbreaker. Oh, Flair bounces off. Neckbreaker there by Flair. Back and forth we go between these two. Here tonight on Monday Night Raw, you gotta wonder exactly what's going through Flair's mind after that steel cage match at Extreme Rules, being accused of not being able to get the job done by Ember Moon. And look at Flair, look at this, figure 4 locked in on the turnbuckle post. And Alexa is in bad condition after that. Certainly a very painful set of moves there by Charlotte Flair, who's now just tossing Alexa Bliss like a ragdoll through ringside. Reversal here. Alexa trying to create some separation between her and Flair. She does it. Alexa now trying to drag Flair into the corner. That doesn't work. Here's Flair sending Alexa to the ropes, takes her down. Now Flair. Some stomps to the body of... Oh, wait a minute, Ember Moon is here! Ember Moon's theme song is playing over the speakers, but she's nowhere to be seen. And the distraction allows Alexa Bliss to pick up the upper hand. Here's Bliss with a DDT. Here's the cover. Hook on the leg. Is it enough to put her away? Got her. Alexa Bliss scores a huge victory with an assist from Ember Moon.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa owes that victory to Ember Moon, and Moon is in the head of Flair, costing her matches ahead of SummerSlam. Raw rolls on. And we would like to send a special thank you to Martin Garrix, Macklemore, and Patrick Stump for Summer Days. The official theme song for SummerSlam is available right now to stream on Spotify and Apple Music. And ladies and gentlemen, at SummerSlam, the Raw Women's Championship will be on the line between Ember Moon and Charlotte Flair for the Raw Women's title. Ember Moon is accusing Charlotte Flair of never having pinned her, never actually beaten her in a singles match, and Charlotte Flair wants to mend that wrong. Will Charlotte Flair retain, or will Ember Moon score her first women's title? We'll find out live at SummerSlam. And also at SummerSlam, a much anticipated matchup for the WWE Championship. The new Daniel Bryan goes one-on-one against Finn Balor. Will Finn Balor redeem himself from his first SummerSlam? We'll find out live at the end of the month. And of course, the SmackDown Women's Championship will be on the line, as well as the Horsewomen collide. Champion Becky Lynch, challenger Bayley. Who will walk out of Toronto with SmackDown Women's Championship? We'll find out live at the end of the month at SummerSlam. And from Monday Night Raw, one of the big main events for the World Heavyweight Championship, it will be champion Seth Rollins going one-on-one against Samoa Joe. Seth Rollins has gone through every challenger of Monday Night Raw. Will he be able to get through the Samoan submission machine, or will Joe score his first world title? We'll find out live at SummerSlam at the end of the month, right here on the Space. And speak of the devil, here comes the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and he's coming to burn it down. What an ovation for Seth Rollins here tonight, as we get nearer and nearer to a much anticipated match of him and Joe for the world title at SummerSlam.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins is a two-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion. He won that title initially back in July of last year, and ever since he won that championship, amongst his two reigns, Seth Rollins has defeated almost everybody on Monday Night Raw except Samoa Joe. So the question is, will the Samoan submission machine Joe be able to dethrone the almost unstoppable Seth? Or will Seth be able to retain his championship against another top-tier challenger? Nonetheless, that's a SummerSlam. Tonight, Rollins has bigger problems. And we mean that literally.
And his opponent, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Very big problems. Braun Strowman is making his way out here. And Braun Strowman looking to play spoiler against the champion ahead of SummerSlam. Of course, we saw Alexa Bliss in that role of playing spoiler against the champion by scoring a victory against Charlotte Flair earlier tonight. We could see the same tonight on Raw. Here we go, one-on-one, and oh boy. Well, it was bound to happen. Here's the number one contender at the World Championship, Samoa Joe. And Joe seems to be taking a seat down at ringside to take a closer look at the world champion as the bell rings. Reversal here by Rollins, quickly trying to fiend off Braun Strowman as he tries to rock him with an elbow, but Strowman unfazed by it. Rollins continues to try and get it going as he sends Roman into the corner. Strowman in trouble. Oh, and Strowman using his power to fend off Rollins. Oh boy. Rollins doing his best, but you gotta wonder if Rollins is a little bit of a, you can see it here as he gets out of the ring, distracted by the presence of Samoa Joe down at ringside. He lands that big knee. And Rollins is feeling it. Samoa Joe be damned. He wants to walk out victorious tonight. Strowman's into the corner, forearm to the face of Strowman. Rollins. Sending Strowman into the corner again. This time doesn't work. Strowman moves out of the way. Rollins with a reversal, not letting Strowman capitalize off of his mistake. Strowman putting a stop to Rollins. Looking to run him down with a clothesline, sends him outside the ring. Rollins heads to the top rope. Is this a good idea? So Rollins lands down an elbow from the top rope towards Strowman, who cannot stop him on time. Strowman just blocking anything and everything that Seth Rollins has as Rollins sends him into a road dropkick. Standing moonsault by Rollins. Shoulders down here on Strowman, hook of the leg, isn't enough, and a very interesting match for Joe to be watching. Joe defeated Strowman in a last man standing match to earn the number one contendership at the World Championship. That was back at Extreme Rules. So these are two people that Samoa Joe is very much, as we see a cover here, hook of the leg, up the super kick, isn't enough, and a kick out at two by Strowman. These are two people that Samoa Joe is very much in knowledge of. Look at this, Rollins and Strowman exchanging blows. Rollins sending Strowman to the outside of the ring with a big clothesline, and Rollins turning his attention to Joe, but not taking his eyes away from Braun Strowman. And Joe and Rollins, look at this just happened? Joe run over by Strowman. Samoa Joe gets run over by Strowman. And here's Rollins. Revolution knee. Shoulders down here. Hook of the leg isn't enough to get the victory. Rollins gets the victory over Strowman.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
Samoa Joe be damned. Seth Rollins walks out victorious tonight on Raw. Thank you so much for joining us. Good night, everybody.